Zika is the first vector-borne disease that I've studied. All the other diseases that I've studied in the past have been directly transmitted, so things like polio, fecal-oral transmission, measles, direct transmission. So Zika is transmitted by mosquitoes, and I come at this as a data miner. So what I do is I get large public health data sets and demography data, and I integrate all of those data into mathematical models to study the transmission of infection. Getting these types of data for diseases like polio, chickenpox, it's easy. The case reports are out there, the demography is out there. So when I came into studying Zika, I thought, okay, this is a new infection, we're not going to have many case reports, but I should be able to find data on mosquitoes. That was not the case. It turns out that even though in the United States and also in many Latin American countries, there are mosquito control boards, there are organizations, public health organizations that go out and they'll run surveillance on mosquitoes. So they'll do trapping of mosquitoes, looking for various infections, looking for how the mosquito abundance, what species are out there. But for the most part, those data stay kind of hidden away. They're not made publicly available. They're not aggregated at the country level. They're not aggregated regionally. They're just kind of tucked away in various places. So I would say one of the most important things that will come out of not just my research on Zika, but more broadly because of the Zika epidemic is that now there's a lot of attention being paid to the need to make mosquito data available and live and like very rapidly, having it there for the public health community. And that is going to have really, really broad implications because that will allow us to better understand the transmission of a bunch of other pathogens. So this mosquito, Aedes aegypti, that transmits Zika is very problematic. It's the yellow fever mosquito. It transmits chikungunya, which is also another emerging pathogen. It transmits dengue virus. And so by collecting all this mosquito data for Zika, we're going to be able to address all these other infectious diseases and really change the ability for infectious disease ecologists like me, epidemiologists, to really get a handle on the transmission of these vector-borne diseases.